Okay, hello everyone, this is Katrinonus, and you're gonna notice the screen's a little different. That's because I had to restart the game because of a failed mess up recording. Anyway, this is gonna be the first of the actual audio logs, or vlogs. I'm still confused on what it's actually gonna be. But this is gonna be the first one, because, yeah, or the beginning of it, because we're now into the dungeoning part of this, and it's a very slow and somewhat tedious process, but this is basically the entire game. So this one is going to be about my life, my personal life, and how it's going and what it all has changed. Um, when, like I said in my update video, I graduated high school in like 2008, like a few months before I started Let's Playing. So I mean, it's not too odd that I was still living with my parents at the time. Since then, I have progressed, and now I don't live with them. I'm actually living with a boyfriend, my current boyfriend, and he has been a very positive, encouraging force in my life. He's wonderful. He kind of, he's been encouraging me, hey, do the videos, stuff like that. He works a lot. He's in the National Guard, and so he has to go to drill every month, and it makes it very kind of lonely sometimes. So he got me. He originally got me a cat. His name was Bazool. I'll probably like link a picture from my Twitter on here. We adopted him, and he was like 4.5, and we loved him very much. We adopted him about a month and a half ago, but as some of you saw on Twitter, he died like a week ago, and I think it was a week ago today that he died, and it was just super heartbreaking because we had been, taking wonderful care of him, but we'd only had him for so long, and we didn't recognize, signs of an obvious he was going into liver failure. And we're like, oh. So he died like, 20 seconds, and there was nothing I can do. I just heard him cough twice, and he was dead. And I cried so hard because I love that cat. He was amazing. He was super smart. Like, he knew, we called the laser pointer the red fairy, and he knew what the laser pointer was, and he knew exactly what instrument it was, even if I wasn't using it. And when he wanted to play, he would pick it up and bring it either to me or my boyfriend. And so, yeah, he was amazingly smart. He always knew when I was sad, and he had thumbs. So, like, he could actually pick up stuff. I actually watched him pick up his food and eat it on several occasions. He would just pick it up and eat it. And he was super loving. Like, he actually preferred me to hand feed him, and I think I didn't realize that was really probably unusual. Because, like, I've also posted a picture of the new kittens that we got, like, Friday, because a long drill is coming up, and my boyfriend would prefer me not to be totally alone. So he got me 2 little baby boys, Loki and Thor. I know. They came pre-named. I didn't name them that. So they were named before I got them. But Loki's actually laying next to me right now as I'm recording this. He's being all, I love you, Mom. I love you. I think Thor's laying, yeah, he's laying kind of like across the room. But normally they'll like hide on top of the refrigerator and stuff. They're still kind of adjusting, but they're super, super loving and stuff when they want to be. And then all the rest of the time they're like, I'm going to climb on everything. I'm going to be everywhere at once. So, yeah. As far as things that you guys would have known about, Halloween and I don't really talk anymore. Any collabs that were going on my channel, I'm probably going to have to find someone else to do them with. So, yeah, for any of those, for anybody looking forward to that commentary coming back, I'm afraid that's not a possibility anymore. So, there is that. I'm still in school. I still go to university and stuff, so It's kind of one of those many facets of stuff. It's a part of life, I guess. But going back to the little kitty cats, Thor is like really shy and very much a I don't know that I trust you kind of person. Loki's like, oh yes, you can pet me, you can love me, just don't hold me. Don't hold me. And Loki is an excellent hider. There's been a few times where I'm like, oh my god, I cannot find him. Where did he go? And today I moved the fan into the living room because it's really hot. And he just like disappeared. And I was like, where did he go? I couldn't find him. And I was scared because I have the window cracked slightly so that like fresh air can come in. And I was like, oh my god, please tell me that Loki did not squeeze out the window. Because Thor's normally easy to find. He's normally in like one of two places. He normally typically hides on top of the refrigerator, honestly. That's where Thor goes. He likes the top of the refrigerator. But yeah, so those are my cats. My boyfriend, again, he's currently at work actually, so he will not be here. You all should like thank him whenever he decides to run in a video, which is going to happen. I know he wants to. It's just he doesn't have time at the moment. But you guys should thank him because he's the one that basically was like, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get you to making videos again because I know you like it and it'll keep you not bored while you're here. Because kind of how it's working right now is I stay at home and take care of the house and I cook and stuff so that he doesn't have to worry about that because literally half the time he comes home, he eats, he sleeps, or he eats and he goes to bed, and that's it. It's kind of one of those things. He just doesn't have a lot of time for stuff because of overtime and things like that. So, but yeah, that's my personal life as of, up to date. I guess if you guys have any questions, you can feel free. Like, if you want me to elaborate on something a little more, then you can put it below and I'll use it for the vlogs. I guess I could talk about what kind of games I'm playing of late. But I'm going to actually save that conversation because we're going to have a scene come up. Like, we're right now at the bottom of this dungeon. Did I do it? I did, didn't I? I did it! I've cleared the Hall of Trials! Oh, sweet mystery of life, now you'll give me money! Way to go, Louie! Recettear, this is all thanks to you guys. This is all well and good, but there's a treasure chest just ahead. It behooves us to investigate it thoroughly. Tyr, you really like going for the money, don't you? What? I do not spout such foolishness. There is no need to treat me like a flying ball of greed. Hey now. I love me some treasure too, don't worry, Tyr. I feel you on this. Really, the two of you completely misunderstand me. So take the treasure chest and... So the contents of the chest? Give me just a second here. Hey! Wow, cards! So this is an Adventurer's Guild card. Here, Racket, take one, like we promised. Huh? Oh yeah, okay. Well, you did promise to give us your card eventually. We are not so crass as to demand your very first card. You really should think about who you want to give your first. No, I want this. Racket, I beg you, please take my very first card. Thanks, I'd love to. Awesome, I can't wait to adventure with you two some more. Merd, really now, young people. Hey Tyr, what's this thing that just showed up? Ah yes, that. That is commonly referred to as a goho. Or what I am, a door of return, I mean. If you can enter that door, you can return to town in an instant. This one has appeared because we have cleared a dungeon. But they are often encountered during normal exploration too. I believe they usually appear roughly around every 5 levels or so. But wait, if we take this back to town when we're halfway in, don't we have to start all the way at the beginning again? Not at all. You can always head back to the floor that had the door on it. In fact, if you do not use a door, you do have to restart. So if we should find a door, we should always use it. Almost always. If we need to rest or unload, then we should use the door. Remember though, returning home takes time. Furthermore, leaving ends the current contract with our companion, and we would have to rehire him or choose a new one. If there's something specific in a dungeon that you desire, you can simply ignore the doors and press onward. Alrighty then. I think we have enough to go home now though. Quite so. Oh, just to be sure, in the future, please try to avoid referring to this as going home, yes? Okay. But we have cleared the first dungeon! Yay! Happiness. But that's, I was only 3 items off. Anyway, we can save now. There we go. And go straight back in. No, that was not what I meant to do. And that's why you save. Yeah, because see, now I can't go back. Dang it. And how you do this is Alt-F in. Trust me, I've had to do it way more times than I can count. So now you can go in, take the longsword, depart, and you can go into the first real dungeon, Jade Way. Now, when I do Jade Way, I tend to complete the entire thing first off, and it's not easy. It's very difficult, and it takes a lot of time. I don't know that I want to do that now, though, because this has already been really long as it is. But the next time it'll be just a full-on, straight vlog of stuff as his. But I gave you a short vlog updating my personal life. And Loki, please don't fall off the couch. And I will also link pictures on the Twitter of the little cats and babies and stuff. Oh God, don't fall off. I got you. But yeah, so I'm holding Loki right now, and he's like, oh my God, don't hold me. So yeah, we're done for now, and I will catch y'all next time. I hope you enjoyed the random spurt of I think 4 videos. So yeah, because of the way I'm recording stuff now, and I guess I'll just go over this real quick. Because of the way I'm recording stuff now, I'm having to record in 15-minute bursts on the computer because it just takes up so much space the way I'm doing it, and hopefully it turns out okay. I'm not really sure. I haven't used this software very much, so yeah. Until I'm gonna try and do this every Sunday. This is probably gonna come out on Monday just because I ended up having so many problems getting this set up. So, from now on it'll probably be Sundays if I can get around to recording. It depends. Stuff tends to happen around here. We just have big events happen. So yeah. But until next time, this has been Katrinonus. Hope you've enjoyed it.